I'm making this video because it could literally save some lives. Now, I've had this idea in my head to make this video and talk about this. I've already talked about this a little bit before with people, but a friend recently posted on here and was talking about feeling lost, and I've seen a lot of other people in person and online saying such things. And I just wanted to explain, because I think it may help a lot of people. I want you to understand that this isn't just you. This is something so much bigger than you as an individual or any one individual. What is going on? I think a lot of people, they want to simplify it or make it just seem like, oh, it's just this chemical thing, or it's just this hormonal thing, or I just need pills, or maybe it's just my diet, or maybe it's just because I don't have enough money, or whatever, right? And all these things, of course, can be pieces of feeling a certain way, right? Or having, struggles. But what I see, and the truth that I see, and what's going on our individual scale and on the much bigger collective scale as well, is that it's spiritual, right? These things are spiritual in nature that are going on. And a lot of people are feeling lost, disconnected, anxious, depressed, questioning things. And they're perfectly valid in doing so. I think there's a lot of people who gaslight themselves. And they think, what's wrong with me? Am I crazy? Am I depressed? Am I anxious? Why do I feel this way? Why can't I just be happy? Why can't I just whatever? And I look at that with such compassion, because I'm like, it's not you in the way that you're thinking. You're living in this world and in this society that when you were born, there is a certain beingness, a certain essence to you, an aliveness, I would call it. And what's happened is, as you were born, that was there. It was more of a pure essence that was there, your essence, your true essence, your beingness. And as you grew up, there was family influences, there was indoctrination, there was societal influences, cultural influences, narratives that have been woven into your head about who you should be, what success is, what this life is really about, what is valuable, et cetera, on and on and on and on. And all these layers of these false realities and narratives really started layering onto you, layering onto that essence, onto that beingness. And so that soul, that spirit, that God source connection that you had within, that just was being, that was just aliveness, it got buried, right? It's been buried by all this fake, artificial, layered reality, all this fame, all this celebrity, all this social media, all this schooling, all this indoctrination, all this advertising, all this capitalism, all this money, all this fame, all this materialism, on and on, all this meaningless work, all this disconnection from nature, disconnection from yourself, disconnection from others, disconnection from nature, spirit, God, source, the totality, the all. All of these things started happening. And you get to a certain point in your life and you start sitting there questioning, and you just feel this dissatisfaction. And that dissatisfaction, I'm telling you, for the vast majority of you, it is not just, oh, I'm depressed, oh, I have anxiety, oh, I have this stuff. It's a scratching. It's an itch that is inside of you. That scratch and that itch that is inside of you is soul, spirit, God source, whatever you want to call it, within you, trying to make you remember, trying to wake you up, to tell you that all this stuff is bullshit, that all this stuff is not it. That we humans are so misguided. We have gone so far afield with our society and what we value and what we are doing. And the reason that this would wake up inside of us is because it's trying to remind us. It's trying to help us remember what we really are, what reality really is, what really matters at the end of the day. Instead of us going so far afield and going down these paths of distraction and materialism, and all this corruption, and all this money, and all this fame, and all these just corrupt, sick, twisted things that keep sending us down these paths, that destroy nature, that destroy life, that disconnect us, that don't allow us to heal, that don't allow us to really sit in silence and calm our nervous systems, that don't allow us to tap in internally to that soul, that spirit, that God, and to feel calm and grounded and centered, so that we can connect with ourselves, that we can properly be present and connect with other people, so that we can heal ourselves, so that we can help heal one another, so that we can have real community. Right? This disconnection is going on, and so many people I see put it on themselves. They go, I'm lost. What's wrong with me? Why can't I feel this way? Why can't I just work and be happy? Why can't I just do these things? And I'm telling you, it's so much bigger than that. It is so much bigger than that. These are forces. These are forces that are so much bigger than us. This is a reality that most people aren't tapped into and don't see. They don't understand the deeper reality above this material 3D reality that we're in, this limited reality that we see and perceive. Our perceptions are so limited. You don't understand the bigger picture. And it just saddens me, and I have compassion and love for people because I've gone through it. I've been through it. I'll still go through it, I'm sure, at times. Probably not as much now because of the things I've realized and things I've kind of woken up to. And I feel like I'm here to help other people to go through that process. What you are likely going through is a spiritual process. There is source, God, soul, spirit within you, trying to wake you up, trying to get you to realize. Because on a deeper level, you realize all the BS. You realize all this stuff is so unsatisfying. You realize that all this material, all these external things you're going towards, it's not doing it. Oh, I grow up, I'm drinking, I go out with friends. There's still this dissatisfaction. I go and make a little more money, I get a better job. There's still this dissatisfaction. I go to other places, I travel. I'm still there, right? There's still this dissatisfaction. I go to these events. I go have this fun, this temporary fun. I go and meet these partners. I go and have sex. I jump from relationship to relationship. I turn on the TV all the time. I turn on my phone all the time. I scroll through social media. I start to get more followers on social media. It's still the same. I still have that dissatisfaction. It's not going away no matter what I do. And I'm telling you, you could go to therapy or go to a psychiatrist or go to a lot of people, and they're going to say, oh, you're depressed. Oh, you need help. You need whatever. I'm telling you that for the vast majority of you, that's not it. That's not it. It's that we are in this false reality. We are in this false layered reality that has been built by these honestly mentally ill, psychopathic people who want to control the human spirit, who want to control and destroy life. These people are severely disconnected. They have a deep spiritual sickness, and they are the ones who have orchestrated and built up this society. That's why us individuals, our internal human spirit, our soul, that God source that is within all of us, that is common within all of us, is waking up because it knows that this isn't it. It knows that this is a path of destruction. It knows that this is a path that doesn't lead us to happiness or flourishing or fulfillment, and that will ultimately likely destroy us, destroy most of us, if not all of us. So that's what's waking up inside of you. That's why you have this dissatisfaction in all these areas of your life. That's why you're feeling like you want something more. You want something different. You don't know though. You don't know. You're like, I don't know. I feel lost. I don't know where to go. It's not out there. It's not out there. It's not external. That's what the system tries to sell you. The system tries to sell you. Oh, here, watch another video. Oh, here, stay on our app for a little longer. Oh, here's another drink. Oh, here's some more drugs. Oh, here's some more pills. Oh, here's some more overindulgent food. Oh, here's some more porn. Oh, here's another relationship. You should connect with another person. Oh, here's some more sex. It's selling you all this external stuff. That's what that game is. That's what this system is. More money, more fame, whatever it is. More things, more material. That's not going to solve it, guys. That will never solve it. You will keep going down that path and you will keep running into the same brick wall. Why? Because it's not external, it's internal. It's the internal crying out and screaming for you, and you keep going externally. And I don't blame you, right? There's no judgment here. I love you and I care about you. I love and care and have compassion for all my human beings. I understand the systems that have been built. I understand the indoctrination that's happened from birth. But I'm trying to speak some truths here because it might resonate with some people, and I know it has because other people have commented on some of my videos. They say they save the video, they go back and watch it, and that it helps them. It helps them feel grounded. It helps them feel not crazy. It helps them feel like they're seen and that they're heard. And so I hope that some people feel seen and heard with this, because I understand that it can literally save lives. That someone can maybe hear me speak and hear my words, and maybe they start to go internal. Maybe they meditate. Maybe they take a look within, and they can start to understand what really this reality is, what really is going on, and the processes that are happening. Most of you are having a spiritual process, an awakening, a remembering. I like to use the word remembering. And that is what's going on. It's your soul, it's your spirit scratching within you. It is dying to get out. It is dying to be expressed. It is dying to be looked at and to be felt. And you have to go internal in order to do that, not external, like this system and the society has been selling you. So I love you guys. Hope you have a great day. I hope this is helpful to some of you. I'll continue to share. Peace.